Boys, remember the big power blackout? Ontario, Quebec, 2003, August. Remember that one? Upstate New York, Connecticut, them places, right? The big power blackout, right? The big one, right? That was me. Yeah, I'm not saying I pulled a dirty big switch or nothing like that, eh? But I was responsible in an indirect way. I mean, not me so much as my barbecue, eh? Oh yeah, no ordinary barbecue, boys, what we call a prototype, eh? Oh yeah, I've been working on them, eh? Because I got what we might say a sort of a rocky relationship with barbecues. I mean, I've tried everything, eh? Tried everything from high batches to hot water tanks cut in half and welded up on steel pipe legs. I mean, I've tried the works. I've tried it all, right? I remember my first propane rig, eh? Very good year one, summertime, very good. Hey, did the job, all right. So I put the cover on her, put it away for the winter. Went to look at it next spring. Where the burner was, there was a little pile of rust in the bottom. Now, I knew the bugger was going to rust out. They said it was going to rust out. It was only a matter of time. I just did not expect it so quickly. But fortunately, I had purchased another one, a spare one. I put that one in, caught the bugger afire. Then the cover snapped with a dirty big snap, and then large chunks of lava rocks caught fire. The forelegs rusted out from underneath it. The bugger fell down and burned down my patio deck. Not to be defeated, boys, not to be defeated. I went looking for parts. At the parts store where I bought it, they said to me, they said, "I'm sorry, sir, we're not making that model anymore. Would you consider buying a new one?" I said, "You're not getting me that easy." I went home, and what I couldn't make up, I scrounged up. I cobbled something back together. Then I went to get the propane tank refilled. And you know what they said to me? "I'm sorry, sir, that propane tank is outdated. Would you consider buying a new one?" I said, "You and the barbecue boys is in this together." The whole works is a big make-work project for Mississauga. And God forbid we should ever stop buying the 900,000 barbecues that they're turning out of Mississauga every year, because if we do, the boys up there will be out of work, and they'll be down in Newfoundland looking for jobs, and we don't want that. See, boys, I mean, I've tried it all. I've been working on it, right? Because what do you got? A barbecue, eh? What do you got in a barbecue? Anything to fry a pig or a cow, and preferably in the shortest period of time possible. Right? Why? Because cooking time equals beer drinking time. You take the average barbecue at my place, I think would be pretty much a standard issue. 17 siblings. The wife's 17 siblings comes over. They're all standing around. Hey boy, they're all standing around. They got 34 offspring. Everybody wants their steaks done differently. Hey, everything from still living in the blood, still coming out of it, all the way to something that resembles a meteorite that entered the Earth's atmosphere at light speed. You're catering to their individual needs and wants, meanwhile they're hitting your beer. Whop, 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 whop. It was getting so the average barbecue at my place was costing several hundreds of thousands of dollars in beer alone. I had reason wanting to cut down my cooking time. Cooking time equals beer drinking time. Cut down one, you cut down the other, see? It's a mathematical equation, see? That's what it is. The whole thing sort of struck me one evening when I was watching the space shuttle taking off from Cape Kennedy, see? I only had a small TV now. But it was easy to see that was one just big flame coming out of the arse of that machine. I went over to my computer and I Googleized her on the internet and got some statistics. And it turns out the space shuttle is 4.5 million pounds on takeoff with her boosters attached. They slings her 600 kilometers up into the sky, doing a speed of 17,321 miles an hour. Now, I said to myself, like you would, hey boy, if I could concentrate all the heat energy used to put 4.5 million pounds, 600 kilometers up in the sky at a speed of 17,321 miles an hour, if I could concentrate that on a cooktop, right? How fast could I cook a steak? Just a mathematical equation, you know, for one of a calculation. Now I worked it out, it works out to be well done as about 1/10,000th of a second. And then the vision occurred to me. A unit, for want of a better word, down in the back garden. And you wouldn't go near the unit now, boys. You wouldn't go near the unit. You'd stand behind a concrete barrier, you know what I'm saying? And you sort of use a titanium rod. You put your stake on the end of it and you reach it out. And you don't put it through the flames. You only got to show it to the flames. You reach it out and you haul it back. Well done. You stick one another on. Well done. I could see 17 stakes in about 34 seconds maximum. I mean, the brothers and sisters wouldn't get a chance to pop the top on a single Black Horse lager before I'd have a stake shoved in their face, you know. And when you start thinking like this, you gotta buckle down, seize the opportunity, and design it, which is what I did, and I had a prototype manufactured, well, say, fabricated is a better word. Big slab of granite, 9 feet long, 3 foot thick, with a hole in the center for a booster rocket to go up through it, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you got a big slab of granite on the back with 2 big ones on the side, all for deflecting heat and concentrating it. You know, let's just say, at 13 tons, it's not portable. Your buddy's coming to your place. And the wife started getting on my case about the money I was spending, eh? Oh, yeah, the wife. Oh, yeah, getting on me about the money I was spending on this. Like I said to her, look here, old dear. That is not an expense. That is an investment. And it's going to pay off. Because what do women know about barbecuing anyway? What did the women know about the barbecuing, boys? Nothing, right? Nothing. You take my wife, for example, right? Wakes up first thing in the morning. She don't even open the curtain, see what it was that was striking and building up on the side.